in one theme. May katamis sa bawat pait. There is sweetness in every bitterness. This is the main message of my homily for this day. Ngayon ay pinagdiriwang natin ang kapistahan ni Santiago Apostol, isang martir ni Kristo. At nakikita natin sa mga pagbasa natin na dali sumunod sa Diyos. It's not easy to do God's simple, even if it's simple or not. Masasabi nating mahirap ang magbata or magtiis ng kahirapan dulot ng pagsunod sa kalooban ng Diyos. Nakita natin na sa mga sulat ni San Pablo, ang kamatayan ay alang-alang kay Kristo, no? At nakikita din natin na may buo silang pananampalataya sa Diyos. Pinag-uusig sila ng mga tao. Kinigipit ng kabi-kabila. Ngunit hindi sila may tatlong mensahe ang temang ito. Una, hindi tayo pinababayaan ng even though He puts us on a mission, even though He puts us on a very hard mission in spreading the gospel, He still cares for us. Hindi niya tayo pinababayaan na para bang isang bata o na para bang isang pabayang magulang. Remember, God projects Himself as a parent. He projects Himself as our Father. And we, His people, as His sons and daughters. Have you ever looked to a child still learning to walk? When you are 1 year old, siguro you experience that as well. You see, your mother or your father lets you walk for a while without clinging to their arms, without support. And they let you fall down. They let you fall down. But I will ask you one thing. Do they forsake you? Do they let you slip on your steps? No. Binabangon kayo ng inyong mga magulang, no? Your parents carry you, stand up again as to learn to walk, to continue to learn to walk. And that is what God also taught here. Even though Saint Paul persecuted was persecuted and all other apostles, including Saint James, they are still spreading the gospel. God still lets them to spread the gospel before they die. And the second message here in our in our theme of sweetness and bitterness is that we must serve the Lord in humbleness. We must serve the Lord with a lowly heart. May kababaang loob, may kababaang puso. Nakita natin sa Ebanghelyo ayon kay San Mateo, sinasabi niya na sinasabi ah, nung asawa ni Zebedeo, no, na ilagay mo yung mga anak ko sa kaliwat kanan mo, no? Tapos tinanong ni Jesus, hindi nyo ba alam ang hinihingi ninyo? Mababata ba ninyo ang hirap na babatain ko? 'Di ba? Nakita natin na si Kristo ay walang special treatment. There is no special treatment when it comes to serving the Lord. There is no special treatment when you serve God, even though you're a priest, even though you're a, a bishop, even though you're a parish officer. Remember, remember, Jesus gives us an opportunity, an equal opportunity to be closer with God. Kaya nagalit, kaya nagtaka si Jesus doon sa itinanong, pa kailangan nakalagay pa sa trono, nasa kaliwat kanan ng trono, ang magkapatid na yun. This reminds us of humbleness. Nakita natin si Kristo, number one, sabi ko nga sa message kanina, we must suffer. There is sweetness and bitterness. We must suffer. Katulad ni Kristo na namatay sa krus ng Kalbaryo. Iniali ang kanyang katawan at dugo na ating pinagsasaluhan ngayon sa misa. We see Jesus suffered death. We too must suffer. Mas worthy pa nga tayong mag-suffer eh. Second one is to be humble. We need to be humble in serving God. Mamaya, pinaglilingkuran mo lang ang iyong sarili in serving God. Siguro, iniisip mo na ako'y isang pare, ako'y dapat naglilingkod o pinaglilingkuran ng mga tao, inaalagaan ng mga mother butlers. Alaga ng alaga ako kasi pari ako, obispo ako, or whatever. Pero anong sinabi ni Kristo, no? Dito sa ebanghelyo, tulad ng anak ng tao na naparirito, hindi upang paglingkuran, kundi upang maglingkod at ialay ang kanyang buhay upang matubos ang marami. We must serve, not to be served. Because there is only one master that we serve, and that is God. That is our mission. That is why we are doing our mission in life. Our mission in spreading the gospel, in living with the teachings of Christ, it's because we want to glorify God, not ourselves. So again, the messages of this gospel with the theme of bitterness in sweetness in bitterness is first, we must suffer. Suffering is part of our mission. Suffering is part of strengthening our identity, strengthening ourselves to overcome these problems, these persecutions in life, these turmoils. We must suffer in order to be strengthened. Just like Jesus, he died, but he rose again from the dead and he was glorified. The second one is to trust in God despite of these hardships, despite of these sufferings. Kasi alam nating sinusubok din tayo minsan ng Diyos. Sometimes, sa ating misyon, hinahayaan niya tayong madapa. Tulad ng isang bata. Yeah, yes, I'm wrapping up. Na, God lets us to be slipped down, but He rise up. He makes us rise up again. And the third message is to be humble. Remember that you serve the Lord with all your heart. And to serve the Lord is to humble yourself because you want to glorify God and not yourself. Amen.